Hi class. So today we're going to be discussing qualitative and quantitative observations. So I'm teacher Adio and I'm going to be taking you through this. Before we get started, can anybody tell me anything they know about observations at all?
No.
No? Okay, no worries, that's why we're here.
I need to learn more about it.
Okay, yeah. That's why we're here. Amazing. So we're going to move on to looking at them more in depth.
Wait, I think my mom said observations has to do with like looking at stuff.
Looking at things, exactly. We're definitely going to be talking about more about that, and I'm going to be coming right back to you with our examples. Is that okay?
That's fine with me.
Great. So looking at observations, there are two different types.
Two?
Two. So the ones that we're going to be looking at today are qualitative observations and quantitative observations.
Qualitative
Qualitative, yes.
Quantitative.
Exactly, perfect.
Good.
So we're going to be describing with qualitative observations the different qualities or characteristics about something without using any numbers. For quantitative observations, we're going to be trying to use specific numbers or measurements to describe the features of what we're looking at.
So one is about not using numbers or measurements.
Yes.
And that is qualitative.
Exactly.
And one is about using numbers and measurements to describe what you see.
Exactly.
And that is quantitative
Exactly.
observation.
Perfect. So we're going to be looking at this more in depth now. So looking at qualitative observations, we're going to be looking at these leaves, these wonderful leaves, and we're going to be looking at different characteristics of it, such as the color, the texture, shape, and other properties that this leaf might have. So we're going to be starting with this white leaf, for example. I just gave away one of the qualities of it. Can anybody tell me the shape of this leaf here? I know it's a really...
It's shaped like Christmas tree.
It's shaped like a Christmas tree, exactly. That's one of the ways we use to describe this leaf without using numbers. So we could even look at another one, for example. What kind of shape does this look like here for this leaf? Maybe a little irregular, yeah. Irregular. There's little two oval pieces parts. So we're looking at different kind of characteristics and properties, and notice we didn't use any numbers so far. For this, we're going to be looking at quantitative observations. So we can see, for this leaf, for example, we can maybe say this is 10 centimeters long or 6 centimeters wide. Is there another thing we could describe this using numbers? Any way we could describe this leaf?
We can count how many of it that we have so that we can have number to it.
Exactly, there is one leaf here. Exactly, perfect. So lastly, we're going to be talking about how we can kind of solidify this information. And the best way to do it is with a song. So,
with a song,
yeah,
you can remember when you sing what you have learned.
Exactly, perfect.
That's good.
So then now, let's go through it. So it's to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ready? Let's go. Qualitative, tell me what you see. Quantitative, count it up with me. Look, measure, write it down. Now we're thinking like a scientist. Look, measure, write it down. Now we're thinking like a scientist. And I think now we know how to describe observations using qualitative and quantitative measures.
Thank you.